Check out this bonus material from the Advocate News Magazine's interview with superstar Mariah Carey.
So we're just a few weeks away from the adventures of Mimi hitting the road.
Yes.
Rolling out on the road. How are things going? Things are building? Things are ready or getting close to ready?
Things are being built, things are close to ready, things are being pinned, and you know, it's constantly an abusive fitting. No. It's really exciting, it really is, to be gearing up for this particular tour.
How does it compare to this stage in preparation for other tours?
You know what, I feel like I'm just more kind of like involved in a different way. It's like I was able to kind of take a step back and be like, okay, I don't have to do the same songs from, you know what I mean, the last tour. I can shift it around, you know. I've got a bunch of new songs, new hits that I can do, but I also don't want to, like, I feel like a lot of people expected me to just do Emancipation and Mimi songs, which I would have been cool with. Like, I would have been like, all right, I love that. Would have been maybe more exciting for me. But the thing is, like, I know as an audience member that when I go see other artists and they don't do like their old songs, I'm kind of a little annoyed by that.
There's just so many of them. At some point, you've got to pick and choose, right? You obviously can't do every one of the hits.
I mean, you know what it is? It's like, no, I'm definitely not doing every one of like the #1 songs, but I'm doing a lot of them. And but it's also like some of the songs that are really close to my heart that may not have been #1 songs, but people have told me like that they've moved them in a certain way, and you know, they've become like my kind of standard performance moments.
Right.
Something like Make It Happen. You know, I'm doing it, but I'm trying to do it in a new way. You know, obviously it's really fun and exciting for me to figure out like a great presentation for Don't Forget About Us, or, you know, something hot for Shake It Off. And there are some songs that I might throw in, you know, that were like album cuts from the Butterfly album that I love that I never got to do. That I feel like this tour gives me a chance to do some of the quote-unquote, dare I say, classics, but
modern day classics,
modern day classic moments, but and blend them with songs that I always wanted to come out, that now like certain people will hear and they'll be like, is that a new song? Because it'll be like more of a hip hop type of record. I'm like, no, darling, I've been doing this for a while, but you just didn't know it.
Right.
You know, so it's given me a chance to kind of show like, okay, this was a moment from like 6 years ago, and now here's today. You know what I mean? And they're not that dissimilar. So everybody who said like I needed this like huge makeover, you know, in terms of like my song presentation, all it was allowing me to be me.
Right. So many talented and great people that are part of this tour. Let me start off by asking you about your two openers. I mean, Sean Paul for part of the tour, Busta out for other dates in the tour. That's exciting. How did that come together?
Amazing. You know what? I can't take credit for it. Usually I can be like, oh, well, I called so-and-so and whatever. This all happened kind of like via our people, and I still need to call Busta and be like, I'm so excited we're doing this. Like, I had like a 2-second moment with Sean Paul via MTV. I'm just excited because, you know, Sean Paul is just an amazing artist. I'm so excited to have him as a part of the show. And Busta, I mean, I'm a fan, you know, I'm a fan of him personally and professionally, and he's an incredible performer, so people are really gonna get, you know, a great bit of, you know, an amazing extra moment.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna be like they're gonna try to have me in the hair and makeup chair, and I'm like, wait, I wanna see the show.